Well, welcome to Yarra Rangers Life TV's Midweek Wrap, the only hyper-local news program for the Yarra Valley and the Rangers, where every week we present you the latest local news headlines, the weather, plus share with you what Yarra Rangers Life TV's been up to. We're wishing you all a very lovely and love-filled happy Valentine's Day. But now, it's time for latest local news headlines with the man who just celebrated his 77th birthday, would you believe, on Monday, Mr. Jim Brown.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks, Pat, and happy Valentine's Day to you and in fact to everyone. There's always an excuse to find love, even here on a blustery, blowy day at Lilydale Lake. Mount Evelyn and the Upper Yarra Mail's front pages feature a local skier competing at the Winter Olympics in South Korea. 23-year-old Wright has competed in cross-country skiing at Pyeongchang. A former student at Mount Lilydale Mercy College, Casey learned to ski at Lake Mountain and was the youngest of 5 cross-country skiers chosen to represent their country. Casey has been lucky enough to be based recently at the University of Alaska at Anchorage, where she is studying for a health science degree and has been able to train with the best skiers from Alaska and the USA. The Rangers Trader Mail's front page looks at Emerald Community House Project, an interactive bus shelter which offers free Wi-Fi, phone charging and an interactive display featuring local information and history. The new shelter will replace the original building demolished by council workers in August 2016, despite community protests to save it. The ECH says the new shelter is a sign of Emerald community resilience, and there will be an official launch later this year. The Mountain Views Mail hails the installation of CCTV cameras in Yarra Glen, welcomed by police and the local business community. The cameras were officially turned on last weekend with police, business leaders and Federal MP Tony Smith at the ceremony. It's reported the cameras are state-of-the-art, with resolution high enough, even at night, to read rego numbers and identify drivers. And the Fern Tree Gully Mail reports the Yarra Rangers Council has dismissed fears that when the planned Belgrave hub is completed, the popular Upwey community link will be moved and relocated into the new facility. The Upwey Township Group and Project Upwey are convinced the council is planning such a move without consulting the community. However, the council's Director of Corporate Services, Troy Edwards, has denied any plans to relocate the Upwey community link and also denies there have been any discussions along these lines. That was the 39th Midweek Wrap. Stand by now for the weather.
Yes, thanks Jim. Of course, we produce the latest local news headlines every Wednesday, so tune in for that. Be sure to like and follow us as well on Facebook, and you'll receive a notification to let you know whenever we go live. And when have we been live this week? Well, on Monday we're at Mount Lilydale Mercy College talking up the Yarra Valley Film Festival. It's the second one happening in 2018. Of course, we were at the inaugural one last year. It's a great night of Twilight market stalls, food trucks, potentially even the global ballooning hot air balloon crew will be there. We're just waiting on confirmation from those guys of being there. There's fantastic local beers, ciders and wines as well. Plus, it's all about the films, so some great films on offer as well. Now the good thing is, in conjunction with the Yarra Valley Film Festival, Yarra Rangers Life TV, yes, we're giving away 3 free family passes. All you have to do is like our post that we did the live cross on Monday. You've got to share that post and also, of course, comment shared on that post and you go into the draw. Winners announced on next week's Midweek Wrap. What else did we get up to on the weekend? We went to Rayner's Orchard in Wooriyaluk. The Rayner family have had a long history in the valley and the Rangers, of course. And would you believe they've got over 450 different varieties of fruit on their 40-acre property there in Wooriyaluk. Of course, the highlight there is their fruit tasting tractor tours. If you haven't been out there, it's a fascinating day out. It's a great family day out. Of course, we've just shown you some highlights there. We'll be back again next week with the midweek wrap. Thank you as always for watching. Of course, thanks to Jim, thanks to Mitch behind the camera, who's almost getting blown away because things have gotten very blustery down here at Lilydale Lake. And of course, big thanks to Keaton Webb for helping us produce some of our material this week. As I always say, I'm Pat Boucher. We're living, we're loving, and we're sharing life in the Yarra Ranges only on Yarra Ranges Live TV. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next week. Cheers.